Thanks for that. That call-in made me smile. And I just published it on my station, as you know. Yeah, just wanted to call in and say thanks for favoriting me. I favorited you back. I'd be interested to see what your content's all about. And I'm here at Undies Funded. I'm an indie songwriter. And I put my own music up on the channel and some of my friends' music as well. So yeah, I'll go and listen to you now. Cheers.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Good afternoon.
Hi, nice to meet you. Oh, so are you a fan of David Lynch by any chance?
David Lynch?
Yeah.
Who's David Lynch?
He's a director, and he's directed Twin Peaks, and he's a very surreal director. He started as a painter. He's still a painter, but he decided that he wanted to make moving pictures, basically. Wait, I could take off my.
What do you
I could
mean
take off my.
pictures?
Oh, okay. So he used to be a painter, and I guess what happened was one time, I guess while he was painting, I guess some wind came through the window, and it made his painting move, and he goes, "Oh my gosh, I want to see my paintings move," and so he started getting into filmmaking, and so. When he makes movies or TV shows, every frame of every scene he tries to treat as if it were its own little painting, meaning that the composition within it, the colors, all that stuff, the textures, all that stuff, and he's just one of my favorite directors of all time. But anyway, where you're taking me right now is he's having a book signing. He just wrote a book about growing up and his art style and all that stuff. So this is so exciting. I can't wait to see him talk in person about his new book. And I'm going to be able to get a book autographed by him. And oh gosh, I cannot wait. This is just so exciting. This is like a monumental moment in history here. So how long have you been driving Uber for?
Oh, it's been a while, about more than 2 years now.
Oh, okay. How do you like it so far?
It's good. It helps. It helps pay the bill.
Yeah. Is this your only job, or do you have another job?
Part-time only. I have other job.
Oh, okay. What else do you like to do?
I do accounting, bookkeeping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're pretty busy around tax season, right?
Oh, yes.
So is that your passion? Do you like numbers and stuff?
Oh, yes. I
Putting
like
numbers together?
Yeah. But I'm not the licensed or CPA. I'm just do accounting. Yeah. How about you? What do you do?
Actually, I'm in a yacht rock band.
Wow.
It's called Yachtly Crew, so I'm going to leave that with you in case you ever want to check out any of our videos or if you ever want to go to any of the shows. But it's so much fun. We dress up, like on the back here, this is what we look like. We dress up in these crazy
Oh, you do
captain's hats.
You do in cruise.
Well, you know what's so interesting is that we do finally have our very first cruise that we'll be doing next year for a pretty big cruise that we've been hoping for to get. And sure enough, we're going to be doing cruises now. But what we do is we sing a lot of love songs. We sing a lot of, do you like, for instance, Steely Dan or Hall & Oates or Christopher Cross? So it's all that kind of music. It's all just love songs.
Wow.
Ambrosia, Toto, oh gosh, it is just so fun to be able to.
Who sing the Eye in the Sky?
Oh my God, I love that one. I love that one. The Al Parsons project.
Oh, yeah,
Eye in the Eye in the Sky. Oh my God, I love that one. We do that one every once in a while. We'll do that one. I always beg them. I'm like, please, can we do Eye in the Sky tonight?
How about Christopher Cross?
Yeah, Christopher Cross, yeah. Sailing takes me away. We do Christopher Cross. We do. Oh gosh. All right, think we're gonna make it all right. Oh gosh, oh, it's so much fun. We have.
I love the song.
Oh, they
Those are in 80s, right?
Oh boy, oh yeah, and so what I didn't realize was just how powerful this kind of music would be to people, because a lot of well, first of all, this kind of music, it spans the age, the generations. All kinds of people like this kind of music, and so at at our shows, we'll see young people. You know, we'll see people in their 20s. We'll see people in their 70s.
No,
I mean,
but now they don't have that kind of song anymore.
The music is different, right?
Anymore.
Right,
They don't make it anymore. I rarely heard like that song anymore.
Oh yeah, and
It's different.
and that's what's so exciting is that we get to sort of embody the spirit, you know, of an era long gone, so to speak. So hopefully, by us being out there, we can maybe inspire some of those musicians to start making new albums, right?
Right, yeah.
It seems like some of those guys, they haven't had any new music in so long.
Yeah.
And so it's always fun and exciting when you hear about new songs that they're doing. But man, it's so surprising and so exciting because some of these people, like there's this guy and this lady, they met each other on the dance floor, and they still continue to date to this day. They'll show up to our shows, and they met at a show. So it's really neat. Like people are meeting each other out there and singing along to the songs. And you know, when we do sailing, we're like, okay, put your hands up in the air. You're going to be the waves in the ocean as everyone's sailing, and they're moving their hands back and forth. Oh gosh, it's so fun. And we got this crazy saxophone player who he's got a cordless saxophone. So during a couple of the songs, he'll jump off the stage and he'll next thing you know, he'll be climbing across the bar top playing a saxophone. But what happened was one night he climbed up on like a 5-foot ledge, and he jumped while he was playing. He jumped off and he broke his heel. Oh boy, poor guy. So all of our shows, he's been sitting in a cast up on stage, and little by little, being able to stand a little bit more. So one day when this cast comes off, holy cow, it's just gonna be great. He's gonna be back out there doing crazy stuff again, and we have so much fun with this band. Our next show is the 23rd, which is in a couple of days. It's in Pasadena at a place called The Rose. We really like that place. And
The Rose.
Yeah, The Rose. It's kind of a new venue. It's been open like a year or so, but it's a very it's owned by the people. Have you ever been to the Canyon Club? The Canyon Club up at like way far.
101.
101, yeah, really far north.
I know that place, yeah.
So it's owned by the same people, and wow, we just have such a blast.
There's the concerts.
Oh yeah,
Air Supply. They do Air Supply.
Oh my gosh, I'm so surprised when I see the bands that play on that stage, and I go, "Holy cow, we're playing on the same stage that Kenny Loggins played on," or you know, I mean, some of these bands are still touring around, and it's just. Wow, it's just such a great thing.
What instrument you play?
Oh, the keyboards.
Oh, keyboards.
Yeah, so there are 7 of us in the band. So we have, me on keyboards, we got the saxophone player, we got bass, guitar, drummer, singer. I feel like I'm missing someone. Saxophone. Oh, congas. Yeah.
Congas?
My buddy plays the congas. Yeah, and oh man, it's such a fun thing, and we just have such a wonderful time. And a lot of these people, they'll come back to the shows. You know, we'll see them over and over again, and they'll buy our T-shirts, and they'll wear the captain's hats. And what the heck do you suppose is going on over here?
It's stopped.
All that traffic is stopped. What is going on?
This is the traffic. The police.
Oh, the cop just stopped in the middle of the street, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my God, the cop is actually pushing that car. I've never seen something like that before. That's so cool that the cop actually...
You should have taken a picture.
Oh, I should have. I know. That's that's such a rarity.
Yeah.
Wow. A motorcycle cop. That's so crazy.
It's not a highway patrol. It's a motorcycle.
Oh my gosh, that was so interesting to see. I've never seen that kind of action before by cops on a highway.
Cops here they do everything. They do anything.
Wow, that was really cool. So, so in addition to accounting and Uber, what else do you like to do? Like, what are some of your passions?
I do magic.
Magic? You're a magician?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's incredible.
But I stopped.
Oh my God, magic is so awesome.
It's only for kids.
Oh, that's great. So
I don't want the adults audience because sometimes the adults they heckle you.
Oh
so
yeah.
It's better if the kids.
It is better with the kids because they still have that sense of wonderment.
A little magic. Oh, they were.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
So
it's easy to amaze them.
Yeah.
Than adults. Adults, they challenge you.
Oh yeah, they're like, oh, I know how you did that, right? And you're going, come on, man.
Especially if they're drunk.
Yeah.
They challenge you.
Oh yeah. So.
Oh, I saw it. I saw that.
Oh yeah, I saw you holding it back there. And
yeah.
So now, do you get? Are you like a like? Do you get hired to do kids magic shows in different places?
Yeah. But I stopped for a while because I was concentrate in Uber. Yeah.
Wow, man! Wow, that is so cool. Did you have a special magician name?
Yeah, it's what's it again? The Gentle Wizard.
The Gentle Wizard?
Yes.
Brilliant!
Gentle
my
Wizard.
gosh, that's
Yeah.
brilliant. The Gentle, and now
Gentle
presenting
Wizard.
the Gentle
Because
Wizard.
Before I thought it's the Black Wizard, but some people are superstitious, so they you see if there's a black, so I changed it to Gentle Wizard.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
The parents are really, they say black. Oh, maybe it's a black magic.
Yeah, like he might conjure a demon at our house.
Yeah,
we can't have
like
that.
So I changed it to like a more family.
Oh, that is great. The Gentle Wizard.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it, man. So who were some of your favorite magicians growing up that you like to watch? Do you like Penn and Teller?
David Lynch. I know also a little bit ventriloquism.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have a special ventriloquist?
I bought the dummy looks like Jeff Dunham.
Oh, really?
Jeff Dunham?
Yeah. So you got one of those?
Yeah.
One of those guys? Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
I have a video.
So you're like the
Hold on. I could show you the video.
Oh yeah.
I have a
Oh, you have a video of it? That's
I
great.
I have a video here that I'm...
This is incredible. When was the last magic show you did? When was the last time you did one?
It's been a while. Hold on.
I think it's time to jump back on the saddle. Time for the Gentle Wizard to get back out there and mystify some more audiences.
Let's see.
I've been watching a lot of Penn and Teller magic lately, which is interesting. And it's they have that show called Fooled Us or something like that. And you have to try to fool them with your magic. And if you fool them, you get to be someone who then opens up for them. Be like an opening magician.
Opening?
For one of those shows.
I'm not that. Let's see.
Is that you? Are you the Gentle? Is that you, the Gentle Wizard?
No, that's in Halloween. That's,
gotcha.
That's me, but it's Halloween.
It's like the Gentle Skeleton. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh my God! I'm gonna watch the Gentle Wizard in action.
That's when I was. That's when I was just practicing.
Oh, this is gonna be you practicing.
I'm not sure if it's the numbers.
So you like David Blaine?
No, that's not magic. That's ventriloquism.
Oh, this is gonna be ventriloquism?
Yeah. It's not working. I think I delete the video.
What? Wait, it should work. I see it up there.
I'm not sure.
Maybe it's just the reception around here or something. Maybe
No, it's not
just
because it's a video.
That's true.
It doesn't need a.
Oh yeah, you
signal,
don't need
right?
any Wi-Fi or anything. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it should just jump right in there, huh?
Never mind.
So when you start doing magic again, because I know it's going to happen. When you start doing magic again, you're going to add some ventriloquism in there too, huh?
Yeah.
Holy cow!
But it's gonna be more expensive. I'm gonna be charging.
Yeah, because it's an extra thing.
I practiced via YouTube.
Oh, that's great.
Because in YouTube you can find anything. YouTube, Google, how you practice, right?
Oh yeah, YouTube. I love it. People are so excited about sharing what they learn, right? They're so happy to show others.
How you practice.
You got to figure out where to hide the voice back there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Now, how do they do it? Where you drink the water, and then the guy still talks. How do they do that?
You have to use some words like. You pronounce it by your throat.
Oh, so way back there.
Yeah. Even Jeff Dunham, sometimes he made mistakes. When I saw his video, and he's using two dummy.
Yeah.
And then he switches it. He made a mistake.
Oh my gosh.
And then he corrected himself. He said, "What are you doing?" He said, "What are you doing, you dummy?" He said, yeah. But he's laughing. He made a mistake.
Oh, that's great.
Sometimes he confused because he's using two dummy.
Oh, yeah. So sometimes he'll give the other voice to the other one.
Right. He mixes up the voices.
Oh my gosh,
Imagine
that's amazing.
he's using two dummies and two different voices.
Oh my gosh.
Have you seen that?
That is, oh yeah, he's got so many of those crazy characters.
Yeah.
Now imagine, this just popped into my brain now that you're telling me this, how interesting would that be if you had magical dummies? Like, so it's magic, but the dummy is doing the magic tricks. How crazy would that be?
Yeah.
Holy cow. Doing ventriloquism and the dummy is making, elephants disappear. Levitating women. I mean, that would just be amazing.
I know those tricks, right? Have you seen some magic of David Lynch?
Oh, yeah. I cannot believe the stuff he does.
He has a magic that he could produce a frog in his mouth.
A frog?
A frog, a living frog.
A frog?
Yeah, a frog.
Oh my God, I have not seen that yet.
Yeah,
I have not seen
the Jimmy Fallon show.
What the heck?
Yeah, it's a frog.
So he was talking and all of a sudden he's like, and then a frog comes out?
He asked Jimmy Fallon, "Have you seen the human aquarium?" He said, "What? Yeah, human aquarium." He said, and then he tried like he's puking, and then a frog came out in his mouth.
Oh my gosh.
He put it in the glass.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. You check it.
I can't believe it.
And then I saw it in. I searched it, the trick that he did, and then it reveals in the YouTube that there's no such tricks what David Lynch did. It's not yet like a magic trick like it's a practice. It's a skill.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's only David Lynch could do it.
Okay.
Because you have to practice like you drink the water. Because there's a one guy from 18th century named Haji, something like that, like an Indian or a Pakistan.
Oh.
That was David Lynch practice. It's I forgot the scientific name, but it's a skill that you could drink like water, drink, and then you put it outside, spit it out.
So did he actually swallow the frog? He must have already had it in there.
And then it won't die inside because he drank a lot of water, so it's inside his stomach.
Okay,
and
so it's not in there that long enough to die. So it's just enough to be able.
And then he'll just try to spit it out.
Oh gosh, that's crazy.
Jimmy Fallon, he almost throw up.
Oh God.
Jimmy Fallon. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I recently saw.
You could search it in your.
Well, I got to tell you, I recently saw a David Blaine one where he had, oh gosh, who was it? It might have been Jimmy Fallon. He poked a needle through his hand.
Oh, that's a trick.
Right through his hand, but he could feel it on the other side of his skin on his hand.
That's a trick. That's a really a magic trick.
No way.
Yeah, that's a trick.
Because there's
a lot of secret on that. I know that. Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
have you tried that trick? Have you tried putting a needle through your hand?
I see that trick. They have a special gadget on that.
A special gadget?
Yeah.
What, a fake hand or something?
No, it's a needle. They create a needle that's something.
Was like made out of rubber?
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be.
There's a blood. Like
what the heck?
Yeah.
So how does it come out the other side though? That's what I'm curious about.
They're gonna push some button and the blood will come out, something like that. Yeah.
So do you think maybe there's a fake skin under the hand and then he's maybe hiding it under there or something? Wow, interesting.
But the frog, there's no skill.
So the frog is really
there's no trick. It's a skill.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It's a very small frog, but it's alive.
Oh my goodness. That is so interesting.
Yeah.
Now, do you okay, so you like David Blaine. Do you ever watch Penn and Teller? Do you ever watch those guys?
What is it?
Penn and Teller?
Penn and Teller?
Yeah, Penn and Teller.
What is that?
I think you would like those guys. It's two guys.
What is that? Is that a magic show?
Oh yeah, they're magicians. They're a magic duo. PENN and then the and sign,
It's
and then
like-
T-E-L-L-E-R.
So the Penn and Teller. Yeah.
And so the teller guy, he's silent. He never talks.
Uh-huh.
But they do these crazy things where they're shooting bullets at each other and they catch them in their teeth.
Oh shit!
Oh my goodness, it's crazy.
That's a trick.
Oh my! Well, there's a funny one where I saw where they actually ran the guy over with a semi, and he got right back up, and he's like, I'm okay. But they ran him over with the wheel and everything, and then they showed. See, that was so surprising because usually, magicians are not supposed to tell what their secrets, but for some reason they let the audience in on the secret, and what they did was one side of the semi truck, like one side of the truck had foam rubber wheels, and what they did was they just put a whole bunch of weight on the other side of the truck to even it out. So when the guy ran over, it's just sponge. It's just a spongy.
It's a
But
trick.
man, it's just incredible to see how they figured it out.
Have you seen the show of David Copperfield?
Oh, David Copperfield when he makes the Statue of Liberty disappear.
Yeah.
I remember when I was a little kid and I saw that.
That's what
Holy
it is.
cow!
There's a trick, and then there's recently he was sued by one of the audience.
Oh no,
He was sued.
He was sued by the audience.
Yeah, because he got a volunteer. No, actually, it's not like an audience. They were become a assistant of some kind of trick.
Oh.
The trick that is like they disappeared, and then they went to the other dimension, other place.
Oh.
It's like they were on the stage, and then all of a sudden they were gone.
Oh yes.
So what they have to do is when the curtain falls down, they have to run and go to this place.
Oh, so
but
they tell them what to do.
Yeah,
Like, okay,
yeah.
okay, this is
but
what you gotta do.
one audience they have to run, but one audience got injured
Oh no.
because they run.
Oh no. And then they fell or something.
He fell. It's an old guy.
Oh,
so he
no.
fell. So
Oh.
he sued
Oh
millions of
no.
David
Oh
Lynch.
no.
Yeah, he sued.
That's crazy.
But the good thing is the
What a
judge,
tricky thing.
the judge side on David Copperfield. He said he's not liable. The only liable are the who make the stage.
Oh.
Yeah.
So instead of suing David Copperfield, the guy could have sued the building or
organizer,
something.
the organizer. Yeah. No, the judge said no because the guy sued everybody from organizer to
geez.
David Lynch to
Gosh.
Copperfield. Yeah.
Boy.
I saw just recently the judge made a decision that David Copperfield is not liable for the injury.
Wow. Holy cow.
Yeah.
You know,
I read a lot of it.
that's so interesting because so growing up, when you were growing up as a little kid, did you like magic back then too?
Not really. Not really, but I just saw it in the YouTube about magic. So, no, this because when I was in the office, the reason I got into magic because one time there's a birthday party on in our office, so I tell my boss I'm gonna do some magic. Just make one or two.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
yeah,
So it
yeah,
started
yeah,
from there,
yeah,
huh?
And then they were amazed. Oh, really? Yeah. So it's like it feels good when the people.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
Then, so I added a little magic.
Oh my
And
gosh.
Then another time there's somebody got a birthday party. I made a magic, and then it grows.
Oh my gosh.
And then one of my coworkers said, "Oh, I'm gonna hire you for you do magic in my the birthday of my nephew." He said, "What? Yeah, come
Oh
on,
my gosh, that's amazing.
That's how it started. Yeah.
It's neat how that works,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because then when you're there, people in the audience, they see what you're doing. They go,
At
"Oh my
first, it was
gosh!"
just a game, just out of fun only.
Yeah.
And I never intended to do some show.
Oh
But-
gosh.
And then all of a sudden, one of my coworkers wanted to hire me.
Oh, that is incredible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, there's no telling what kind of cool stuff comes out of just simply doing something that you love. Just having a blast with it.
Yeah.
Because no matter what, other people start seeing it. They're like, "Oh, what's that you got going on over there?" And and then they're like, "Oh, bring that over here to this party." And it's really cool. So what's if you had a trick or a couple of tricks that you really would love to do, what would be those tricks?
Nothing really specifically. As long as the audience were amazed. Yeah.
So in other words, you're not concerned with like
No.
making
Because
an elephant disappear.
I want to have an audience, kids, not adults.
Oh, that's right, the kids.
I
that's
don't
right.
like the adults because I know they're gonna heckle you.
Oh yeah, that's right, the kids. Yeah. Wow. Oh wow, that is so fun.
I'm scared if I have a adult audience. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that would just be great.
And when
man.
I perform, I do a mask so that.
Oh, you do? That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
A costume because so they will not know.
That is fun. So what does your mask look like?
It's a black mask, and then I use some makeups.
Oh, that is great. The Gentle Wizard. Oh wow, that is great. So, have you ever been?
One of my regrets and failures is learn how to play the piano. I know how to play guitar.
Oh yeah,
I know how to
guitar's
play
good.
a little harmonica, but I never able to practice piano.
Well, guess what?
keyboard.
You can learn it on YouTube, right?
I know.
There you go. You start
But
with
now
one song, right? You started with one
yeah.
trick. You started with one song.
Uh-huh.
And then you'll be the gentle wizard who does magic, plays the piano, and the ventriloquism. Maybe you make up funny songs for the ventriloquist dummies, like, this man is controlling what I'm saying, you know. That would be kind of funny.
How about you? Why don't you compose a song? Like, to make it's better to compose a hit,
Well,
song.
it's interesting you say that because I do that, you know, with my just at home with my own stuff, and I also, you know, I play guitar and ukulele too, which I love.
Right, really.
But I do create music, and it's stuff that so I also have a radio show the first and the third Monday of every month.
Really?
And it's an AM station. It's in Chinatown, and it's from 1 o'clock until 2 o'clock p.m. And it's so much fun. And so while I'm on there, you know, I'll play my music on the air and stuff sometimes. And I just have some very interesting guests on the show. I mean, sometimes I meet people on the subway, or just, you know, sometimes on the street corner waiting for a light. You know, I strike up a conversation and I go, "Hey, would you like to be on a radio show?" And so it's a lot of fun. So I'll use that, you know, as an outlet for a lot of that stuff. But yeah, it's fun once you start learning something and you start learning the mechanics of it. It's so much fun, right? Just like you're saying with the magic. Once you learn that one thing, then you're going, okay, what else can I do? You know, what else can I add onto this? And kind of like what you're saying, when I think when you approach it with playfulness and excitement and joy, I think you learn stuff faster. That's my theory. I think you learn things faster,
right.
because you don't put that pressure on your shoulders. You're not going, I gotta, you know, and then you're stiff and you're forcing it.
It's like trying hard.
Yes. Yet it's the times where, you know, you're just going, holy cow, this is so much fun. This is playful. I like this. Then things, I think they seem to move faster. I mean, holy cow, you could actually do the music for your own magic shows. Could you imagine? You got some interesting guitar music that's playing behind you while you're doing your.
But the thing is, I don't know how to read notes. I know how to, like, I have an idea about rhythm, about music, but I don't know how to read notes. I'm not good in notes.
Oh, you know what? I gotta tell you, I don't know notes. I mean, I don't either. I play by ear.
No, but you play by ear. But in order for you to compose a song, to make a music, you have to go with notes, right?
I mean, yeah, that is one way of doing it. I mean, because that's the one technical way.
Yeah.
But you say you play guitar, right?
Right.
So you must have some songs that you've created without learning the notes, right? Or did you learn the notes?
No, I just
there you go.
I copy in the chord chart. No.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
but not making song.
Well, you know, that's the fun thing too. So once you learn a couple of chords,
really,
now you just kind of put those chords together. You know, like let's say for instance, G, C, and D. You know, that's a really good chord combination.
So you could just
D, A, and G. That's another good one.
No, but the thing is, if you don't write it in a note, you could forget the rhythm.
That's true.
Even
that could happen.
I tried that, but I realized that in order to write it, you have to write the notes so you won't forget the rhythm and the hymn.
Well, you know what I think is so exciting is, okay, so every smartphone now has some sort of recording device on it.
I see.
So what you could do is go, boop, you know, hit the record button, play your guitar, and you go, ooh, okay, good. Now I have it saved.
Oh,
and now
I see.
that
Okay.
can become your other memory, you know? and that kind of, that becomes sort of your computer assistant, so to speak. So then when you go, oh gosh, how did I do that rhythm again? Oh, good, I got it on my phone. Boop, there it is. There it is. So that I use that a lot of times to help me out too. That is very helpful. And then what I'll do is I'll play it back and I'll play along with it. I'll go, oh, neat. Or sometimes I'll come up with something different.
You're right.
Oh, it's so much fun. It's just such a blast. I've been learning the song "Somewhere Over the Rainbow." I've been learning it on my, the ukulele version, and then it goes into "What a Wonderful World." So I'm trying to blend those two together.
I love that guy. You know that guy?
Yeah, that guy from Hawaii, right?
Israel. He passed
who's
away
that guy?
already. He's Israeli, and then his last name is hard to pronounce.
Oh yeah,
the
okay.
Guy,
Oh yeah, okay. So he died, huh?
Wonderful. Yeah.
Oh, geez, I didn't know that.
I know him. Yeah, I always listen his music.
Oh, you do?
The wonderful.
Wow.
That's not all the music I hear.
Oh yeah,
You said Wonderful World.
Oh yes, yes.
No, he plays ukulele, right?
Oh yeah. So I'm trying to learn that song now. So I've been.
That's a nice song.
Oh, it's such a pleasant song.
Yeah.
And I want to try to. I'd like to play it at one of our shows. I think that'd be a lot of fun, because it's very islandy. It's associated with Hawaii and. So we try to do songs that are that would sound good if you played it on a yacht. If you're on a yacht and you're like, ooh, for instance, sailing takes me away. That sounds like, ooh, that's a good one. Do you like Hall & Oates? Do you like those guys? Oh man, we do a lot of Hall & Oates too.
When I was in high school, I always hear Hall & Oates.
Oh man.
Or Toto.
Toto, yeah, we do Toto. We do. Oh yeah, Africa.
Africa
is great. And hold the line, down, now. Love is always on time. Boom, boom, boom. Oh gosh, that's such a fun one.
Oh yeah, I know your music.
Oh, it's so fun. It's so great.
Toto.
And we have a lot of free shows that we play. For instance, out in Pasadena. So if you ever show up, and check out our website. Our website shows a lot of our upcoming shows and stuff, and you can see which ones are free. And
you don't do like a show in what do you call this, wedding or birthday parties, no?
Oh yeah, we did some weddings already. Oh yeah, we did like 3 weddings. Because they actually came to see us, kind of like with you and your magic. How you did magic, and then people see it, and they go, ooh, I want this guy to hire him.
So they book
So they book us from seeing us play.
People book you.
Yeah, so we did weddings, we've done charities. We actually have a charity that we're doing on the 28th, too.
Oh.
So we're playing at the Rose on the 23rd, and then we're doing a charity on the 28th. And, oh man, it's great. We had I think it was a month or two ago, we had a charity event. It was for a celebrity poker tournament. That was crazy.
Wow.
I got to meet, do you remember Happy Days? Remember Ralph Malph, the orange-haired guy? Did you ever see Happy Days back in the day?
No.
Oh, let me think. Who else that you might know? Lou Diamond Phillips. Have you ever seen the movie Young Guns? Yeah, he was there too.
Lou Diamond.
Yeah.
Diamond Phillips is a Filipino guy.
Oh yeah? Oh, that's great.
He's Filipino.
Oh, so you're from the Philippines?
Yeah.
Oh.
Lou Diamond Phillips. He was arrested recently.
Oh, he was?
DUI.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
DUI. Yeah,
oh man.
Lou Diamond Phillips.
He was great in that movie
La
Young
Bamba.
Guns. Oh yeah, La Bamba too. That's right. Wait, which is interesting because I think Richie Havens wasn't he? I don't think he was Filipino, was he?
Who?
Richie Havens?
No.
How interesting is that?
Do you mean Richie
La, la,
Valens?
la, la. Oh, Richie Valens. That's what I mean.
He's
Anyway,
a Latino.
He's Latino.
Yeah,
so
Richie
that was
Valens,
quite quite interesting that he played a Latino guy. That was so interesting, and he did so well in that movie.
Because
Is he
Lou
part
Diamond Phillips,
Latino?
he looks like Latino.
Yeah, he does. He
He
does.
looks like Latino and he looks like Indian.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's so true. Man.
7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Shit.
Oh, it won't let you turn left here?
Yeah. It's okay. It's over there. Blue Diamond Phillips. Huh?
Yeah, he was there. Do you know who Joe Mantegna is? He's an Italian.
Joe Martini.
Yeah, Joe Mantegna. He was there.
Familiar.
But there are a few different. Oh, wait. Have you ever seen Seinfeld?
Yeah,
You ever seen-
Seinfeld. Oh,
okay,
always.
what with the little guy George who
Yeah,
plays George?
George, yeah.
He was there.
Really?
George. Jason Alexander. That's his name.
Jason Alexander.
He
yeah,
was
yeah.
there.
I always watch Seinfeld when I get home.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
When you're done
the
with
rerun,
Uber?
the
Oh, yeah.
rerun. No, I mean, yeah.
They got so many years on that show, huh? They did so many years. It's amazing when a TV show can run that long and still have
Seinfeld, yeah.
great episodes
Yeah,
each time.
Yeah. Seinfeld.
Yeah, it's it's just such a great feeling when you pursue what you really love doing, you know? Like, for instance, you with Uber, it must be great for you because you don't have a boss. This is one of the things I always hear from the Uber guys is that they love the fact that they are their own boss. They say, okay, I'm waking up at 7 a.m. today and I'm going for, 5 hours and that's it. And
you meet a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you must meet all kinds of
Oh,
interesting people.
Turn left on West Olympic Boulevard.
I have a lot of weird experience, but it's already.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but.
Oh, what's one of the weird experiences?
I pick a drunk pretty lady.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and then when she get in, it's like she's kind of crying, and then she asked me if I have a charger for iPhone 5 and iPhone 6, but during the time my phone is 4S. 4S, the old one.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So she's kind of like pissed off. She's mad because her phone died, and I think she wants to call somebody.
Oh.
So in the middle of the trip, she suddenly said, never forget what she said. I never thought they still use that kind of phone. Is that for poor people only?
She said that?
Yeah!
Oh my God. Is that for poor people only?
For
Oh,
poor people only. I
jeez.
told her, ma'am, it's still working. Why should I buy a new one?
Yeah, it's still working.
And she
yeah.
said, whatever, she said.
Oh, man.
So that's not it.
Oh,
that's not it.
what happened then?
Yeah. When we get to her condo, she lives in West Hollywood. So when she's about to get off, she's trying to get her key. She said, "Where's my key? Fuck, where's my key? God damn it!" She's looking. Where's my key? She said, "Fuck." She said, "You loser! You don't have any charger now. I cannot call anybody. Fuck you!"
Oh, my goodness.
I was new. I was new during the time. I don't know what to do. So I was scared if she's gonna report me to the office. And they said, "Wait a minute, I didn't do anything wrong."
Yeah.
I pull over. And then I was shaking. I was, "Get out of the car." I told her. I called police. I told her.
Oh, you told her to get out of the car.
Get out of the car. I told her. And then all of a sudden she's crying. Don't kick me out of the car, please. Don't kick me out of the car.
Oh,
Please,
jeez.
please don't kick me.
Right after she's being
I
rotten
don't
to
have
you. It's like,
anybody. She said, but she's crying, man. I think
Oh,
she's having a hard
jeez.
day, a hard night. So and then I told her, say it nicely. I'm not your servant. I told you, please don't kick me out of the car. Please, I don't have anybody. Okay. So I get in the car and she said, what are we going to do now? She said, we'll find a 7-Eleven. I'll buy a charger so you could charge your phone. I told her,
Oh.
I bought a charger.
oh
so
my
she could
gosh, you
see.
bought her a charger?
Yeah, I bought her a charger. It's gonna be mine anyway.
I hope that she. Oh, good. That's good. See, I mean, I hope
Yeah,
that
I
she
charge- I
retained
charge-
that information in her brain, so she's nicer to people in the future.
Of course, yeah, I
Because
know.
that's just there's no
she
reason
has-
to be mean to
she
people like that.
No, probably she has a problem and she just broke up with her boyfriend. Probably.
Oh,
So,
West
night.
Boulevard.
boy, oh
And she
boy,
charged her phone. Her phone in my car, and she gave me tip anyway.
boy. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
She said, I never thought they still use that kind of phone. It's not for poor people only.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody's having a iPhone 5 and
Yeah.
iPhone 6. It's a 4S. That's
Yeah,
the
it still
first,
works.
That's the old iPhone.
Something tells me that these people are here for the thing that I'm going to.
Probably.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Is this the thing
Yeah,
right over there?
Yeah, most likely.
Oh
You
yeah.
have to-
Wait, around the corner? Is
Yeah,
that it?
Yeah.
Right
yeah,
there?
Yeah. You should get up over there.
I'm wondering. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, once you go over there, I'll.
You're right. Yeah, it's probably.
Yeah, look at all these people. They're all here to see
The
David Lynch. Oh my
David
God.
Lynch.
Yeah,
It's
he's Great
It's kind
director.
of like familiar. The name is familiar to me. David Lynch.
Yeah, he's just a one. Look at these guys. What the heck? So this is something I remember in driver's ed. They taught us: do not block the intersection. Just don't do it. You know what I mean? It's inconsiderate. It stops people from being able to do what they need to do. And man,
There.
oh yeah,
In 300
oh yeah.
feet.
Holy cow! There's quite a line for that guy. Well, thank you so much for the ride, man.
Nice talking to you, Carl.
You take care.
All right.
All right, we have arrived. We're going to see David Lynch. I'm going to go see David Lynch. I'm going to be able to get a copy of his book, Room to Dream. Dory recently sent me a copy, and when that arrived, I was like, oh, man. But I got to tell you, this is going to be so exciting to be there, to see David Lynch, and get a copy of his book signed. That's just going to be astounding. All right, that's all for now. More later. I'm going to try to record this while I'm inside.